In order to only conditionally show these buttons and show the right username here, it's important for me that when fetching my messages on the backend here in this get route, I not only pass my message, but also the complete user object, because I need the user ID and the user first name. So this is some additional information I need, which right now I'm not getting. I do get the user ID since it is stored in this message model in the user field, but I don't get the whole user object, so that I don't have access to the user first name, but I want this access to be able to correctly display this username below the message. Therefore, this get route here needs some adjustment. I mentioned earlier that I want to chain multiple methods here, which is why I use the syntax using exec here. Now, the one method I want to chain is populate. Populate is a Mongoose method which allows me to expand the data I'm retrieving. By default, it would only give me the message object, but now I can tell it, hey, there is this reference to the user model. And it is aware of this reference since in the model we set this up with the ref key here. So it knows, well, this is not just an ID, not just a string, it really is a connection to another object in my database. So I can tell Mongoose to now expand this object so that this user field actually not only holds the user ID, but the complete user object with these fields possibly. Though I'm not interested in all these fields, I will only need the first name. To get this as a first argument, I pass the name of the field which I want to expand, which is user as a string, so this field here. And then the second argument is the data I want to have. So here I'm only interested in the first name. So I will pass first name to now get an object which not only has the ID, but also the first name of the user. And I don't want email or password or anything like that. So with that, I can leave the other code as it is, but now each message will not only have the user ID, but instead the complete user object, or at least user ID plus first name. This of course means that I can now work on my front end to fetch the complete user or to use this additional information. I'll do this next.